Look at the one that someone drew for us.
Oh, right. Caving in a cave. It's so damn literal. Some God City demos of, what do you call it there? The antenna days. Yeah, cool.
I can just start pulling these down.
I think those are the Jupiter reels. That's Until Your Heart Stops. This is top secret quarters here. We never reveal the location specifics because we got some really valuable shit here.
Today we're unboxing the Until Your Heart Stops Deluxe. How do you say this? Deluxe edition?
It's the supersize edition.
Until Your Heart Stops DLX 4 LP set.
And this is the custom half and half with splatter edition, limited to 300 copies.
So my first impression is that it looks like those crazy Bob Dylan bootleg series or the Miles Davis Bitches Brew Deluxe edition. I can't believe the way this thing looks. It looks very expensive and looks like I can't believe this is our band. That's my first impression of it.
Yeah, I mean, this thing would take a bullet. You'd be fine.
So I'm going to pull it out here. We got the book.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Got the cover of the record here. Back cover of the record, like crazy gloss. All sorts of fingerprints all over it of ours.
That's right. But we haven't touched it yet. This is the first time
It's the first time I've ever seen it, right?
Yeah.
And then we got it's like a book. It's like a big fat book. We got 4 LPs. I don't even know, honestly, I don't even know what's on this thing. Let's see here. Moral, Terminal, DD, Juggernaut, The End of Our Rope, Segway 1. Until Your Heart Stops, Halo Flies, Bottom Feeder, Control Mayhem. That's the record right there.
Yeah, and just for the record, this is the first time that the original sequence has been put to vinyl, because originally we scrambled it and we had some bonus tracks on there that weren't available on the digital and CD version.
Deluxe insert.
Oh yeah, beautiful. Masterfully restored by the art team.
Jake Bannon's screenshots from
Relapse.
That he took pictures of a television set for.
That's right.
Some photos in there.
We got some Surgery Channel. We got Junior ripping it on the drums.
Las Vegas cowboy vibes.
Yeah.
Surgery.
We got the SG before it was burned.
Yep. JR rocking right there. Caleb.
Is that Caleb? That's me.
Oh, Steve Brodsky.
Yeah. Caleb, I'm sure, is in here somewhere. Oh, wow.
We got another. What do we got here? 4-track demos. Wow. Moral Eclipse, Terminal DD, Juggernaut, End of Our Rope, Until Your Heart Stops, Bottom Feeder, Halo Flies. Wow, a whole record of 4-track demos. And then we have God City demos and bonus tracks. Terminal DD, Juggernaut, Until Your Heart Stops, Ebola, all recorded at God City. NIB. What's that say?
Yeah, that's with Dave on lead vocals, Dave Scrod.
Casio Killjoy.
Casio Killjoy.
Kill
I
Toy.
can't read upside down.
Casio Kill Toy.
Millipede.
That's Millipede, yeah.
And the Informing the Octopuses, Part 1, Part 2.
That's right. Yeah. This is what's called a lenticular print. It's basically like the Until Your Heart Stops hologram. Check it out. Oh, yeah.
And then we have cool photos of young 20-year-old Caven.
Yeah, possibly younger.
Possibly younger.
19.
Babies.
Yep.
Looks like Jason Hillman photos, if I had to guess.
Oh yeah, all those swirly bits of light.
That guitar I left on the side of the road, I wish I still had it.
I was there. It sucked.
Yep. Look
Not the guitar, the
Look
situation.
at how handsome Caleb was with that Rickenbacker.
Oh yeah.
There's the Aaron Harris drum kit from ISIS that we played at the Space in Worcester after our van fire.
Oh, that's right.
We had to use that kit so we could play that last show in Worcester.
Yeah.
And then we have lyric sheet, Stephen Brodsky's poetry.
I'm a poet. I don't know if you knew it.
Which we've talked about a little in filming these things for this record, but Steve wrote a lot of these lyrics on the fly, the 5 minutes before he recorded them. And here they are.
Because it doesn't sound that way at all.
Etched in stone for all of us.
That's right.
To enjoy for eternity.
Yeah. Well, I was taking a writing class in college, and thank God I had all those assignments to pull from.
This record was the first record we ever did a U.S. tour on. I remember we had actually this case right here. I'm just gonna add this to the open video. We had that full of Until Your Heart Stops CDs, and that's what we took around the first U.S. tour with us. It's overwhelming, honestly.
It even got print inside the box.
Like I said,
In the box. Can you see that? Look at that shit. In the box.
I mean,
What's in the box?
it's funny. It makes the record. I mean, it's crazy when you're connected to things like this, but it makes it look like this is a really important album. But it's like this is what we made when we were townies living in the suburbs.
Pretty much.
So it's a trip seeing it like this.
Yeah, and there's a lot of firsts actually for this particular reissue. There's the remaster that was done by James Plotkin, which it sounds killer. There's it's the first vinyl issue of the original sequence. The first vinyl issue of the 4-track demos, which originally came out in cassette. We did like a small release of that for. It was for a Schofield benefit shortly after Caleb passed away. And we're also issuing, as a complete collection, the God City demos with Dave Scrod that we did shortly before the record was recorded, just like maybe 2 or 3 months. And some of those got released on like random 7-inch compilations or a split 7-inch here or there. I think there was the Ghost in the Gears compilation by Iodine Records. There was a demo of Terminal Deity. Actually a couple of those songs, a few of those tracks have been unreleased. There's the 2 versions of NIB, Black Sabbath cover, one with me singing lead, one with Dave Scrod singing lead, and then a demo version of Ebola. So people will get to hear that stuff for the first time. It's pretty cool.
Thank you, Relapse. This is amazing.
Yes, thank
Surely
you guys.
One of the most nicest things we've ever had as a band. Like I said, it makes it seem really important in a very cool and genuine way, and it's very exciting.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.